Join my Discord. A link will be in the description and on screen. Come chat about Xenoverse. But until then, stay tuned for the upcoming video. On the last exciting episode of AxoniusRex, we followed the story of a female Majin created by the Grand Kai to be used as a counter device against the likes of another Majin Buu. Sent to the mortal realm, she has to take care of the threat of Mira and Toa. Afterwards, she becomes a time patroller and goes to Namek and fights off against Frieza and the Ginyu Force. Travelling to the final battle against Kid Buu, she sees Majin Buu risk everything to fight against him. She intervenes and destroys Kid Buu in nothing short of a complete massacre. Later, she travels to Majin Buu's home and then he trains with her extensively, honing their skills. Together they become stronger, but she also finds her first friend. After saving countless timelines, it's time for her to test her skills in an expert mission against Kid Buu. She leads a small band of time patrollers in the fight. The battle starts off at 100% intensity as Kid Buu throws down a gigantic keyboard which she pushes back with her telekinetic powers. Powering up, she keeps up the pressure on Kid Buu with an onslaught of telekinetic meteorites. As the other time patrollers get too close, they're in the midst of being mind controlled and she has to free them one by one. Slamming into Kid Buu, they clash with furious power. Backed into a corner, she forces him to turn into a supervillain. The added strength of Kid Buu pushes her to her limits as she also has to free the other time patrollers from mind control. Using her mysterious powers, she creates a barrier that heals the other time patrollers. Facing against Kid Buu on a one-on-one fight, she catches him off guard and completely obliterates him with a torrent of endless meteorites. Completely unbeknownst to them that Beerus is intently watching the battle. Once the battle is finished, he invites her to spar with him in the sky to test the extent of her power.
Come at me!
She comes at Beerus with absolutely everything she has, with furious power.
Now that's impressive.
The overwhelming force of the God of Destruction is too much and she is disintegrated, but reforming with her Majin abilities. He reveals that there is a universal tournament happening and he wants her to join the Universe 7 team. He reveals that our Frieza race character and Cooler are training extensively and Whis' staff to hone their powers and become extremely deadly fighters. Meanwhile, in the room of Spirit and Time, Vegeta is training with his uncle to become deadly fighters, clashing with furious power that shakes the entire realm. The Tournament of Power draws near and this story will continue. First for the QQ Bang, it's a direct mirror of Champa's clothing giving 5 in Key's stamina and strike supers. The Super Soul is Let's Just Enjoy the Game Right Now, which reduces your damage taken and prevents the enemy from using poison or movement hindrance. Now for the attribute points, 125 will go into your strike supers for maximum damage, 84 into stamina for 2 extra bars, 84 into Key for 2 extra bars, and the rest you will dump into your health. Now for the super moves, maximum charge will be your charging move to recover your Ki as quickly as possible. Meditation, a move that gives you 10 full Ki bars and gives you Ki auto recovery. Rise to action, to be used after a knockback or when you're on your own to recover your stamina so you can keep using your evasive. Ill Bomber will be your move to simultaneously damage the opponent, make you invulnerable and disappear, allowing you to travel away and get breathing room. Your Awoken skill will be Potential Unleashed for an even boost to all of your skills. Your first ultimate will be Death Meteor, a damage dealing move that only takes 3 key bars to use. Your second ultimate will be Energy Zone to encase yourself in energy and recover you and the allies around you. This also gives you temporary super armor so you can't be knocked out of the move. Finally, your evasive move is Vanisher Guard to evade all damage for an extended period of time or to catch opponents off guard. Now it's time for the damage test! Ill Bomber, when really close to the opponent, will do 2,686 damage. Death Meteor, if every single meteor hits the opponent, will do a respectable 7,063 damage. Your full light combo chain will do 3,014 damage. Whereas your full heavy combo chain will do 3,259 damage. This has been my character build for my level 99 Strike Super based female Majin character designed for expert missions. We'll be back to normal in the next video. But until then, stay tuned for the next exciting episode of AxoniusRex.